4, raise your hand. Down. Player 5, raise your hand. Down. And player 6, raise your hand. Down. Thank you very much.
Now, lovely Professional University of Phagwara, Punjab. They are on the dais for their performance. Surya Namaskar. They will perform first. The players are Abhay Mishra, Abhishek, Dalip Singh, Dev, Parveen Kumar, Pathak, Shubham Sharma. They are here from the longest distance, you can say, from Phagwara to here in Agartala. Surjaya Nama. They are chanting in a voice. Om Namah Surjaya Namaha. Very fine pronunciation. They have learned it rightly. They are also fine in their traditional dance. Chest on the floor. As good as a reptile, snake. Adityaya Namaha. Taken all the names. Now relax. The leader now is Mr. Abhay Mishra.
All players relax. After Surya Namaskar, we shift to compulsory asana.
Now group performance.
Wait for the instruction.
Compulsory asanas.
Compulsory asana all together. You are going to perform.
All together. You have to perform compulsory asanas, yogas.
Players, can you perform your first compulsory pose? Start.
If you can perform this step perfectly, properly, no back pain will be there, no spine problem, no shoulder problem. So for this society, Fit India, you are to be fit and fine, following some steps. The youths are leading from the front, showing the others, please follow us to remain fit and fine. If you are not fit and fine, then problems will be there. So that is Khelo India University Games. The discipline is Yogasana, yoga. The theme is Ashtalakshmi. 8 northeastern states, they are Ashtalakshmi. Now these games, now organized by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of Tripura, in collaboration with Tripura University, a central one. This lovely professional university, Phagwara, Punjab, they have scored in the previous year 1126.5 points, and their rank were 2 in the previous year in the men's group. In the previous year, they have sent no women team. Very fine. Depending on the shoulder, legs up, supporting the back. No stomach problem. Also, if you can perform this, you practice this. Nowadays, most of the people saying they are suffering from stomach disorder. This posture can relieve you. So you have to practice, you have to find time in your daily routine, at least for 20 to 30 minutes. And you will be a healthy people, healthy personality, sound mind, sound body. If body is not fine, your mind will be flowing here and there. No concentration will be there. Relax.
Be ready for third compulsory pose.
They have done the first step, first compulsory. Now for the next steps. Players are Abhay Mishra, Abhishek, Dalip Singh, Mr. Dev, Parveen Kumar Pathak, Shubham Sharma. They are from lovely professional university, Phagwara, Punjab.
Wait for the instruction. Kindly perform your third compulsory pose.
In this university, you have many disciplines are there. The university is developing day by day. flexible body. They will face no problem in their future life if they continue this type of practicing. They are showing us the path to be fit and fine in this society. Thus we shall have fit India. One thing we must remember, that before taking all these steps, we should have proper guideline from a teacher, very good teacher or instructor. Otherwise everything will be spoiled.
Players relax.
They are in relaxed mode.
Be ready to perform fourth compulsory pose. Players, kindly perform fourth compulsory pose.
Now they will perform their fourth compulsory course. Group performance is going on. All at a time. Right up to the mark. Commitment and concentration. Everything is going up to the mark for the participants. They are showing the accuracy. Relax.
Players relax. Be ready to perform your fifth compulsory course.
Now to perform the fifth compulsory course. Before that, going to that step, they are relaxing mode.
Can you be ready to perform your fifth compulsory pose, players? All players, perform fifth compulsory pose. Together.
Ready for the course. Turn and relax. watch their knee position. If one can practice this properly, no knee problem, no hamstring problem, no ligament problem. Everything will be fine. Sound body will be there than sound mind. A beautiful posture. Look at them. A beautiful posture. What a concentration. Participants of lovely professional university from Phagwara, Punjab, showing their quality in Yogasana, Khelo India University Games 2023, discipline Yogasana here in NSRCC Indoor Hall, Agartala, Tripura.
Two players are going to perform optional asanas.
So, Mr. Abhay Mishra and Abhishek come forward for their performances. Mr. Abhishek on the dais and Abhay Mishra back bending. Eight judges are looking into the matter along with the Chief Judge Abhijit Bose. So Abhishek in a relaxed mood. But Abhay Mishra still on. Now he is in relaxed.
Play 2 and physically step forward to perform your first optional asana. Play 3 and 4.
Now Dalip Singh and Deb.
Please perform your first optional asana.
Dalip with yellow wristband and green Mr. Deb. Almost same posture by the two. Now changing position. To different postures by the two. They have concentrated into the matter. The judges are here to signal for the next. Relax.
Both athletes relax. Player 5 and 6 step forward to perform your optional asana.
Now the last paper in the form of Praveen Kumar Pathak and Shubham Sharma. Mr. Praveen is the taller than Shubham Sharma. Praveen with the black wristband and white with Mr. Shubham Sharma. Almost same posture. Now they will change their position. Some difference are there, but looking almost same. Yes, almost identical. If you can practice this, if you can try this properly, no back pain, no spine problem, no shoulder problem, no BP, no blood sugar. Everything will be right up to the mark. So is the significance of yoga. Once again, Abhay Mishra and Abhishek. Abhishek is the taller here. Abhay and Abhishek. They are from lovely professional university, Phagwara, Punjab. Abhishek relaxed. Abhay Mr. still on.
Clear 3 and flow and step forward. 3 and 4, step forward.
Now, once again, the lip sync and deb combination.
And try to do the minimum movement.
Here, Dev is the taller person.
Start performing the second option.
The lip with yellow and Dev with green wristband. Yes, now changing their position. Very fine postures. They have made their bodies flexible by practicing yogas. The lip in a relaxed mode, changing position. Yes, he has done this. Now on his feet. Mr. Dev also now
Player 3 and player
changing
4
his
left.
position
Player 5 and player 6
on his feet.
step forward to present the second optional asana. Step forward.
Now Praveen Kumar Pathak and Shubham Sharma.
Please.
Praveen with black wristband and Shubham with white. They have started their job. Participants now showing their quality. They are from lovely professional university, Punjab. Traveling a long distance from Phagwara to here in Agartala. Doing well. Taking their time. Judges are taking notes.
Players
Parveen Kumar Pathak
5 and 6
and
left.
Shubham
Okay,
on their feet.
Step forward to present your third optional asana. 1 and 2.
For the third option, once again Abhay Mishra and Abhishek. Abhay with the red wristband. Started nicely. Now the participants are satisfied in their position, in their posture. They are concentrating on job. Working hard to prove as a utility participants.
Player 1 and 2 relax, player 3 and 4 step forward. Can you step forward?
Showing their quality, now they are in a relaxed mood. So once again, Dalip Singh and Mr. Dev.
Perform.
They have come forward. And started the process. These participants showing their high potential. This time they are to improve their position. In the previous year their rank was at 2 and they secured 1 to 6.5 points. This time they are trying to get more.
Player 3 and 4 relax. Player 5 and 6 step forward. 5 and 6 step forward.
Once again, Praveen Kumar Pathak and Shubham Sharma
Present your third optional asana.
for their third optional steps. What a beauty. So flexibility. Very difficult to perform all these properly. Very difficult. Yet there. So Praveen and Shubham, relax now.
Player 1 and 2 will perform your fourth optional asana.
Fourth optional for Abhay Mishra and
All
Abhishek.
the players who are sitting at the back, each and every moment get recorded. So kindly sit in a discipline. Kindly perform.
Now, the University of Calicut, Kerala, they will take part. The participants are Hima Joseph,
And
Hiva
display
Mariam,
number,
Anushek M,
chest number display board.
Atulya,
Thank you very much.
Avilep, Anjalit. Hima leading from the front, Hima Joseph, with a red wrist
All
band.
players. Surya Namaskar. Kindly perform together.
They will start their action by Surya Namaskar, that is common to all. They began to chant Vedic chanting Om Surjaya Namaha. Next step, back bending with their usual steps. Forward bending. In fact, Surya Namaskar means warming up of their bodies, ready for the next step. That is the preparation here. University of Calicut, Kerala. They are on the dais now, taking part in this Khelo India University Games 2023 here in Agartala, Tripura. In fact, this Yogasana event included right from Bangalore, Khelo India. Very fine, unique posture. Very loud chanting. Judges are there putting their marks on accuracy, mounting or dismounting, stability or trembling, stresslessness, grace, etc.
All the athletes kindly relax before going for the next asana. Be relaxed.
After this performance, they will perform some compulsory asanas.
Request all the athletes to kindly keep your hand towel next to the chest boot. Chest number display book.
University of Calicut having their chest number 5140.
Relax. We are moving forward for the compulsory asanas.
Now for the compulsory asanas, they are in relaxed mood. Soon they will start their action. Concentrating.
All the athletes.
Now the signal from the Chief Judge, Dr. C. Vijayanti.
Please perform.
They have started their action. That is Paschimottanasana. Both legs straight with hamstring muscle touching the floor, elbows on the ground. Leg thumb to gripped with fingers as the participants doing the job. That is Paschimottanasana. If you perform this regularly under the proper guidance of teacher or instructor, you will have no problems in your body, mainly stomach disorder, spine problem, back problem, blood sugar and pressures, low and high. No problem will be there. You will be fit and fine for action in your family or in your society as a whole, to the commitment to our nation for the theme point Fit India. Judges are pleased. They are told to relax. Next compulsory action. First one is done, so for the second.
Before moving forward, for the second compulsory pose, kindly relax all the athletes.
Taking breath means taking oxygen.
Relax. Do not remove your hand band.
Hema is not ready for the purpose.
You need to wear your hand band.
She is taking her wristband once again properly into the position. So Hema Joseph is ready now. Start.
Play one, wait for the instruction. You are going to get your instruction, then only you are going to start your second class.
The next job means second compulsory action. Yes. That is what is that? That is Sarvangasana. Yes, Sarvangasana. Just watch them. Body perpendicular to the floor, toes pointing upward, chin touching the chest, right up to the mark. Spine, legs and hips up to shoulders in straight line. You can do this properly. If you can do this properly, no spine problem, no shoulder problem. Your memory will be sharp enough to do the job in hand. What not? Everything is positive. But you are to practice it, because practice makes a man perfect.
All athletes relax.
Yoga for stress relief, all about balance, harmony and integration. Relax back to the original position, lying on the floors to relax. Next step.
Before going for next pose, kindly relax yourself. You will get your instruction when to start next pose.
They are asked not to do the asana because the judges yet not prepared. They are still marking. So they are asked to remain in their rest position, means relaxed position. Taking breath.
Yes, relax yourself. If you want, you can use your hand towel.
Hema guiding from the front. Always in a fine position. This is University of Calicut. The participants from Kerala now on the floor.
Chest number display book. Okay, all athletes
taking part in the competition of Khelo India University Games
forward for the
2023
third
here in
compulsory
Agartala,
pose.
Tripura.
All athletes together, kindly perform.
Now for the third compulsory. Participants concentrating. Yes, they are going to perform Purna Dhanurasana. Himahibad done these. Yes, all at a time. 6 participants done the job. Purna Dhanurasana, balance on navel. Both hands gripping thumb of toes. Face between hands and facing forward. There should be minimum distance between both hands and legs. If they can do this perfectly, rightly, they will be having fine score.
All athletes relax yourself.
Participants are asked to remain in relaxed mode. This is University of Calicut from Kerala. Now they will proceed for their fourth option.
Yes, athletes. We'll move forward for the fourth compulsory pose. Fourth compulsory pose. Kindly perform.
Hima Joseph leading from the front. Participants on the floor. Start. Very fine position. Now perhaps they will perform Karnapirasana. Yes, that is Karnapirasana. Thighs touching abdomen, knees touching floor. Exactly doing the same. Palms on the floor. Chin touching the chest. Done this. So that is Karnapirasana. All at a time. 6 participants doing the job. All at a time. University of Calcutta, Kerala. University of Calicut, Kerala. Total concentration, commitment and dedication by the participants from the University of Calcutta. They are here to participate in Khelo India University Games 2023, which was started right from Bengaluru. Yogasana was then included in that Bengaluru Khelo India program. Judges are pleased. They are asked to be in a relaxed mood. Fourth compulsory done.
Wait for the next instruction.
For their accuracy, 4 marks are there, and mounting or dismounting, 2 marks. Stability, 1 mark. Stresslessness, grace, presentation, 1 mark. Fifth compulsory asana for the University of Calicut, Kerala participants. Their body language saying they will perform Garurasana. Yes, they are performing Garurasana. One leg should be crossed over the other leg. Done this. Opposite leg and hand should be crossed. This is also done. Knees should not go in front of toe alignment. Almost rightly done. Remaining portion, judges will speak or award them marks. Participants are in Garurasana mode. Yogasana for our peace and happiness, integration and commitment to the nation. Men's team showed their quality yesterday. Now the women's team.
Relax athletes. So
Participants
asana
are Hema Joseph, Hiva Mariam,
is complete.
Anushek M,
Next we'll go for a
Atulya KK,
optional asana.
Avila V, Angelique
But
U.
it pays.
They are the
I
participants
request all the
from
athletes to
University of
kindly
Calicut, Kerala.
fall back.
So they have done their first
Go
job.
back. All the athletes to kindly go back.
They are going back.
And two players. Player 1, player 2.
Now they will come
Should
forward
perform
2 at a time.
Optional asanas together. Request player 1 and player 2. Kindly move forward and take your respective seat.
Hema Joseph and Hiva Mariam,
Relax.
they are taking their position.
Wait for the instructions to start.
Hema and Hiva both are
Okay, player 1
ready
and 2
for the
kindly
job.
perform first optional asana. Perform.
Now the women for the optional asana. First one. Hema, Vibhakta Paschimottasana, and Hiva, Purna Matsyandrasana. Hema, Vibhakta Paschimottasana, and Purna Matsyandrasana by Hiva Mariam. They are in their Yogasana position.
Player 1 relax.
Relax. Here they are in their position.
2 relax. Player 1 and player 2. Relax yourself. Player 3 and player 4. Kindly step forward. Go to your respective places to perform
Now,
your first optional.
Anushek M and Atulya KK,
Kindly step back.
they have come forward for the job,
Wait for the
for their optional asanas.
Relax yourself. Player 3 and player 4. Kindly perform your
Anushek
first
with
optional asana.
yellow band, wristband, and Atulya, she is with green. Anushek, Purna Bhujangasana. And Atulya, Utthita Padahastasana. Utthita Padahastasana, very tough job. Legs together and straight, toes pointing upward. Exactly done this. And this Purna Bhujangasana, knees together. Elbows in little band position, shoulder distance between both hands, fingers together. Yes, rightly done. Sole of both feet touching
Relax.
crown of the head.
Both the
Anushek doing this. Purna Bhujangasana. Now they are in relaxed mode. Last pair.
5 and 6.
Abhilap and Angelique. They are coming forward.
And wait for the instruction.
Abhilap with her black wristband and Angelique with white wristband. They are waiting for the signal. Abhilap and Angelique for their optional asanas. First option. Abhilap showing Utthita Padahastasana. And Angelique Ekapadashirasana. Very tough job, doing nicely. Angelique showing Ekapadashirasana and Abhilap Utthita Padahastasana. Utthita Padahastasana. Bicep touching hips.
Both relax. Both the players relax. Request player 1 and 2.
Relax.
Player 2. Kindly move forward. And take your respective.
Now once again the first pair, Hima and Hiba. Therefore the second option.
Relax, player 1 and 2. Okay. Player 1 and 2, kindly perform optional asana 2. Start performing.
Hima and Hiba for their second optional asana. Purna Matsyandrasana by Hima. Hiba showing Utthita Padahastasana. Hima and Hiba showing rightly, taking part in this Khelo India University Games 2023. They are asked to be in relaxed mode.
Requesting player 3 and player 4, kindly come forward and take your place.
Now for the second optional course,
And kindly
Anushek
relax
and
wait for
Atulya.
the next instruction.
They have taken their position.
Okay, player 3 and player
Anushek
4 start performing your second option.
with her yellow wristband And green with green doing Atulya. Nice job. Himan Natarajashan, beautifully done. And Vivakta Paschimuttashan by Atulya, beautifully done. Anu Sheikh, she has done Natarajashan. And Atulya still with Vivakta Paschimuttasana.
Both the players relax. Request player 5 and player 6 kindly step forward.
Last pair for the next optional.
36
Abhilap and Anjalik.
Player 3, 36 seconds.
Abhilap and Anjali for their next optional course.
Meantime, request player 5 and 6. Relax yourself.
Overlap with black wristband and white for Angelic U. Abhilap and Angelic. They are from the University of Calicut, Kerala, taking part here in Agartala Khelo India University Games 2023. They are concentrating, taking breath. Judges
Okay. Player 5 and 6 kindly perform your second optional asana.
just shown their
Perform.
signal. Overlap showing Vivakta Paschimuttasana. And Angelic Purnamatsandrasana. Very tough job, but they are doing it easily, very nicely, because they are in action perhaps since long, under the proper guidance of their coaches, instructors or teachers. One should remember that before going to the job, you are to be under the guideline of proper or an ideal teacher or instructor, so that no faulty steps should be there which may cause harm in your life.
6 relax.
Relax.
Both the athletes relax. Request player 1, player 2 kindly move forward.
Now once
Go to your
again,
respective places.
Hema Joseph and Hiba
Kindly
Mariam
relax yourself.
for the next
the
option. Hema Joseph with red
Relax.
wristband. She is on the floor
Player 2, you may relax.
and Hiba still.
Request
Yes,
player
now
1 and player 2
she is on
kindly
the floor.
perform your third optional asana. Start perform.
For the third option. Mariam showing Vivakta Paschimuttasana. and Uttita Padahastasana by Hima. These two showing different asanas.
Player 1 relax.
Vibhakta Paschimottanasana.
2 relax.
Player 1 and player 2, you may relax yourself. Player
Once
3
again,
and player 4, kindly move forward.
Anushek and Atulya, they are coming forward for their
And relax
optional
yourself
course.
till the further instruction. Player 3 and player 4 relax. Kindly adjust yourself. Judges are requested, if there is any problem, kindly raise your red flag. We will understand.
Anushek with yellow wristband and green for the Atulya.
Yes, player 3 and player 4, kindly perform your third optional.
They are for the third option. Atulya showing Natarajasana. And Anushek showing Ekapada Rajakapatasana. Very nice. Natarajasana. Atulya showing these. And Anushek showing Ekapada Rajakapatasana.
4 relax. 3 relax.
As if they are having no bones in their
Player
bodies.
3 and player
So
4,
flexible.
kindly relax yourself. Request player 5 and player 6, step forward. Go to your respective places and wait for
Now
the
Abhilab and Anjalik for their third option. Abhilab and Anjalik.
Yes, player 5 and player 6, you may perform your third optional asana. Start performing.
Anjalik showing Vibhakta Paschimottanasana. And Abhilab showing Ekapada Shirasana. Abhilab Ekapada Shirasana. And Anjalik showing Vibhakta Paschimottanasana. We are in the second day program of Khelo India University
Both
Games.
relax.
Women teams of the universities,
Both the athletes kindly
13
relax.
universities taking part today.
May I request
Right from
player
the
1
morning.
and player 2 kindly move forward for your fourth optional asana.
For the fourth optional asana, Hima Joseph and Hiva Mariam once again
Kindly relax yourself, player 1 and player 2.
before the judges.
Okay. Player 1 and player 2, start
They-
performing your fourth optional
They
asana.
are on the floor.
Please perform.
Hima Joseph with red wristband. Natarajasana by Hiva and Himapurna Bhujangasana. Before biting, snakes take its position almost like this. What a fine position, Purna Bhujangasana. No chest problem, no stomach problem, no shoulder problem, no spine problem. But one should practice it properly.
One relax.
Relax. Natarajasana.
Two relax.
It is also very fine
Both
for the
hands
people,
slightly relax.
for the youth
Request player
to
3
perform
and
all
player
this
4 kindly
leg
step
balance in
forward.
back bend. For their
And
fourth
kindly relax and
optional,
relax.
Anushak and Atulya.
Yeah, player 3 and player 4 start performing your fourth optional asana.
Anushak and Atulya for their fourth option. They have started their job. Anushak showing Vibhakta Paschimottasana and Atulya showing Purna Matsyendrasana. Anushak Vibhakta Paschimottasana, Atulya Purna Matsyendrasana. Back to the camera. That is Atulya. She is from
Three
Calicut
relax.
University, Kerala. Relax. They are asked to be in relaxed mood.
Four relax.
Both the athletes relax. Request player 5 and player 6 kindly step forward and go to your respective.
For the fourth optional course, Abhilev and Angelique, they are coming forward. Abhilev with black wristband and
Player
Angelique
5
with
and
white.
player 6 start performing your fourth optional asana. Perform.
Their fourth optional asana. Abhilev, Angelique. They are taking their position. Purna Dhanurasana. No, not Purna Dhanurasana. Karana Pirashana. This is also not there.
Both relax.
Both the players relax.
They are changing their
I
position.
request player 1, player 2, player 3,
They have
player
done
4
Ekapadaraja
and
Kapatasana.
come in front. And as a team,
Now all at a time.
you are going to stand in front of
Their
the
course, they are by complete here.
Request all the fellow athletes.
So they will leave the
give them
dais.
a big round of applause.
They will leave the floor.
Presenting before the University of Calicut, Kerala. Thank you very much
University
for your
of Calicut.
performance. For the fourth Khelo India University game. We are very much thankful for your
Now the participants from University of Calcutta, West Bengal, Rajendra Das, Shelly Purkayat, Shushmita Devnath, Sanchita Kaur, Ritu Mandal, and Koyal Tati. They are preparing themselves for their
Can we proceed?
common action, Surya Namaskar.
Okay, all participants, kindly perform Surya Namaskar all together.
So they will start their action by Surya Namaskar. Vedic chanting, Om Namah Suryaya Namaha. They are covering different steps in Surya Namaskar. By this time, we have with us Dr. Jaydeep Aryaji, Secretary General, Yogasana Bharat. He is watching the proceedings. Back bending,
All participants can relax. After
Now,
Surya Namaskar, we will go
compulsory asana for the participants.
Asana. Relax yourself. Wait for the instruction.
Participants are on their position for their optional courses.
All athletes, let's go forward for the compulsory asana. First compulsory pose, all together. Kindly perform.
6 all at a time. First compulsory course. Taking breath. That is Paschimuttanasana. Paschimuttanasana. Elbows on the ground. Hamstring muscle touching the floor. If you can perform this properly, no stomach disorder problem you will face in your future. Your daily life will be a sound one. In fact, Yogasana has no alternative.
All
It
athletes relax
keeps our body and mind fit. The longer you stay with it, and the more heart you put into the journey, the further it can take you. In fact, yoga is a path
Wait for the
for
instruction.
stress relief. Yoga all about balance and integration.
Relax period is the recovery period for all the athletes. So kindly recover yourself for the next asana.
Next compulsory asana for the
Athletes,
participants
we'll move forward for the second
of
compulsory asana.
Calcutta University.
Second compulsory asana. Perform.
Second compulsory asana for the University of Calcutta participants. They are on the floor. They are preparing themselves, taking breath. Now starting. Legs up. Yes, that is Sarvangasana. Toes pointing upward. One is still remaining. Yes, she has done. 6 in a row. Sarvangasana. Chin touching the chest. Very nice. Body perpendicular to the floor. That is the science behind this Yogasana. Blood circulation is right up to the mark. You will feel an healthy life. Diseases will be far away from you if you can perform this type of Yogasana at least 20 minutes in your daily routine. But most of us saying that no time at all because of daily busy life. You can find time if you do like.
All athletes relax.
So they have done their job. Now they are asked to be in relaxed mode. Gradually, slowly but steadily, they are back to their original position. Taking breath.
Relax yourself.
For the next
Wait
job.
for the next instruction.
Third compulsory asana.
All athletes will move forward for the third compulsory asana. Kindly perform all together.
Participants from University of Calcutta, they are to perform their third compulsory asana. They are on the floors, preparing themselves. Next step. Their body language showing they will perform Purna Dhanurasana, doing the job, done the job except Guwahati. Yes, she has done now. Very fine posture. 6 in a body. This is the performance of the participants from University of Calcutta, West Bengal. Purna Dhanurasana. Face between hands and facing forward. Judges are very watchful before awarding marks.
Relax participants.
They are in relaxing mood, preparing themselves for the fourth compulsory asana. Judges still watching. They are busy with their pen and papers, also with the computer. Participants for the fourth compulsory asana. Eight northeastern states, commonly known as Ashtalakshmi,
All participants, be ready
now
to
Khelo
perform
India.
fourth compulsory asana.
Events are here in northeastern states.
Kindly
Today,
perform.
Kabaddi has already been started in Assam, and Khelo India University campus Yogasana here in Tripura started right from yesterday. Second in process here in Agartala. Fourth compulsory for the participants of Calcutta University. Yes, that is Karna Pirasana. Chin touching the chest. Their palms on the floor. A very fine posture. That is Karna Pirasana. If you like to sharp your memory, you may perform this type of Yogasana, but with the proper guidance. Somebody saying that no pain, no gain, but there should be some limit. Should not pain in hamstring, ligament, or groin injury like this, or ankle problem. So debate is there.
Relax participants.
Karna Pirasana showed by the participants of University of Calcutta.
Relax.
Relax.
Kindly relax yourself, all the participants. You can use your hand towel if you require. Comfortable?
They are preparing themselves for the next step, means fifth compulsory
We are
asana.
moving.
Ritu Mandal with a spectacle. balancing themselves. That is Gururasana. Hands are crossed and in Namaskar Mudra in front of the face. Opposite leg and hand should be crossed. One leg should be crossed over the other leg, and it is done nicely. Participants doing their job beautifully. Judges looking after this, putting their marks. Accuracy 4, mounting or dismounting 2, stability 1, stresslessness, grace, etc. 1.
Relax. All the athletes, relax yourself.
They will award their marks,
Here we complete all
knowing the limit.
compulsory asana. We are heading towards optional asana. So may I request all the athletes to kindly fall back. All the athletes kindly fall back.
Player number 2.
Now the
59
participants are asked
seconds. Player number
to
2,
go back.
59 seconds.
And for optional asana, 2 players in a pair are going to perform together. May I request player number 1 and player number 2 come forward and go to your respective place. Player 1 and player 2 come forward. Go to your respective place.
Rajendra Das and Shaheli Purkait. They are coming forward for their optional course.
Relax yourself and wait for the instruction. Yes.
Rajendra Das with her red wristband. Rajendra and Shaheli
Both the athletes are
for their optional asanas. Taking positions. Rajendra on the floor.
don't perform, relax.
Shaheli trying to perform Purna Matsyendrasan.
Both the athletes relax. Okay. Player 1 and player
And
2
Rajanna,
start performing
Purna
the first
Bhujangasana.
optional asana.
First optional asan for Rajanna and Shaheli. Rajanna Das doing well, showing Purna Bhujangasana and Purna Matsyendrasana by Shaheli Purkait. If you spare your some time in asana process, you will feel happy in your life. You will be free from the disease and anxieties, free from the depression,
Player 2 relax.
free from the social
Both the
problems.
players relax.
You will feel always happy.
Player 4 kindly step forward and go to your respective places. I request player 3
After
to kindly
Rajanna and
wear their
Shaheli,
wristband.
Shushmita
Both
Devnath
the
and Sanchita
player
Kaur.
3, player 3, here kindly wear your wristband. Where's your wristband? Player 3. Player 3 request to kindly wear your wristband.
Shushmita
Go to
Devnath.
Go to your respective place.
She is directed
Player 4,
so that
raise your
she
hand,
should
put your
move
hand.
with her wristband, yellow wristband.
Wristbands are given to your as your identity. So you
know,
must wear
wristband
both the wristbands
is your
all the time
identity.
while performing. Now relax yourself.
Shushmita with yellow
Both the athletes relax.
and Sanchita with green wristband.
Till for the instruction.
Now they will perform their optional asanas. Shushmita and Sanchita. They are from Calcutta University, West Bengal. Waiting for the judge's
Player
signal.
three and player
Now they
four
have
start
received the signal,
performing your
so they will
first
start their
optional
job.
asana.
Sushmita and Sanchita. Sanchita on the floor. Sushmita showing Natarajasana. And Sanchita Uttita Hadapastasana. Uttita Padahastasana. Sanchita Uttita Padahastasana. And Sushmita Natarajasana. Sushmita Natarajasana. Sanchita Uttita Padahastasana. Sanchita still in action with her Uttita Padahastasana.
Player 4 relax. Player 3 40 seconds.
Now in relaxed mood.
Player 3 40 seconds.
Player 3 and player 4 relax yourself. Go to your respective places. Player 5 and player 6. Kindly come in front.
Now Ritu Mandal and Koel Tati.
Kindly come in.
They will be coming forward. Yes, they are coming forward for their
Relax yourself
optional course.
and wait for the instruction. Player 5 and player 6. Kindly
Ritu Mandal
do
with
your
black
first optional asana.
wristband and spectacles on her eyes. Now she is on the floor taking position. And Koel Tati, she is also taking her steps. Ritu Mandal. Ritu Mandal, Bhatanasan. And Koel Tati, Shankhasana. No, that is not Shankhasana.
Six relax. 5 relax.
Both the athletes relax. Request player 1 and player 2. Kindly go forward and take your respective place. Player 1 and player 2.
Rajanna and Shaili once again.
Relax yourself. Request player 1 and player 2 kindly perform your second optional asana. Start performing.
Women's optional asanas. For Rajanna and Shahili. Saheli, Ekapad Kapatasan. And Rajanna, Purna Matsyandrasan. Rajanna, Purna Matsyandrasan. And Saheli, Ekapad Kapatasan. Very tough job. They have done very easily.
Player 2, relax. One, relax.
Player 1 and player 2 relax. Request player 3 and player 4 come forward. Take your place.
Sushmita and Sanchita once again for their
Player 3,
next
player 4,
optional
relax yourself.
Yogasana.
Player 3 and player 4 kindly perform your second optional asana. Start perform.
Sushmita Devnath and Sanchita Kar. Sushmita with yellow wrist band and green for Sanchita. Sanchita showing Bhatayanasana. As Sushmita Uttita Padahastasana. Uttita Padahastasana. Khelo India University Games 2023 here in NSRCC Indoor Stadium, Indoor Hall in Agartala, Tripura.
Four, relax.
Our commitment to the nation is Fit India theme.
Both the athletes relax. May I request player 5 and player 6 kindly move forward and take your place.
Ritu Mandal and Koyal Tati once again for their optional course.
Relax yourself. Player 5 and player 6 start performing your second optional asana.
Ritu Mandal. Ritu Mandal showing Bhatayanasana and Koyal Tati Uttita Padahastasana. Uttita Padahastasana. And Ritu Bhatayanasana. These are their optional courses. Compulsory courses done before. University of Calcutta participants showing their skill.
Both relax.
Now to relax.
Both the players relax. Let's player 1 and player 2 kindly move forward and take your place. Move forward. Player 1 and player 2.
Once again, Rajan Nodash and Shahili Purkait are coming forward. Yes, they are in their position, taken position, waiting for the judge's signal. They are preparing themselves both on the floor, taking position.
Player 1 and player 2 start performing third optional asana.
Now their third option. Saheli Purkait showing Uttita Padahastasana. And Rajanda showing Ekapada Raja Kaputasana. Ekpada Raja Kaputasana. Elbows together and facing upward. And Sahili showing Uttita Padahastasana. Both legs together and straight, toes pointing upward, rightly done. Although judges are there
2 relax.
to award marks.
One relax.
Rajendra and Shailen
Both
asked
the players
to be in
relax,
relaxed mode.
Player 3 and player 4 can move forward and to their respective places.
Now Shushmita Devnath and Sanchita Kaur once again for their optional course.
Relax yourself.
Shushmita.
Player 3 and player 4 start performing your third
Sanchita.
Yogasana. Perform.
Closer to our camera. Facing camera now. Almost facing camera. And Shushmita back to the camera. Shushmita, Ardhavandha Padmottasana. Sanchita showing Urdhvamukha Tittivhasana. Urdhvamukha Tittivhasana. Face facing upward. Thighs fixed in armpits. Feet almost parallel to each other, though not correctly.
3 relax.
Relax.
4 relax.
Both the athletes relax. Request player 5 and player 6 proceed further. Go to your respective.
Once again Ritumandal and Koalnath. This time Ritumandal is coming forward without her spectacle, but with the black
Player 5 and
wristband.
player 6 start performing your third optional asana.
Ritu and Koal Tati for their third optional course. Ritumandal showing Uttita Padahastasana. And Koal Ekpadashirasana. Not Ekpadashirasana, that is Purna Matsyandrasana. She is showing Purna Matsyandrasana. Koal. And Ritumandal showing Uttita Padahastasana.
Five relax.
Relax.
Six relax.
Both the players relax. Request player 1 and player 2 kindly move forward.
For the fourth optional course,
Move forward.
Rajanna and Sahili once again before the judges. Rajanna with her red wristband.
Kindly wait.
Now
for
on the floor.
instruction. Wait for the instruction. Both the players don't perform. Wait for the
Rajanna and
instruction.
Shayali Purkat. Rajanna Das and Shayali Purkat from Calcutta University. 13 universities are here with 15 teams and 90 participants here in Agartala for this Khelo India University Games 2023. They are waiting for the signal of the judges, mainly from the chief judge, Dr. C. Vijayanti from Tamil Nadu.
Player 1 and player 2 start performing your fourth optional asana.
Now they are to perform their fourth optional course, means asana. Rajanna Uttita Padahastasana and Sahili Urdhmukotittivhasana. Urdhmukotittivhasana. Rajanna Uttita Padahastasana and Sahili Urdhmukotittivhasana. Two different asanas for these two, Rajanna and Sahili. These are all option for them. They can select according to their sweet will, and thus they have selected their course.
One relax. Two relax.
Both the players relax. Request player 3 and player 4 kindly move forward.
Now Sushmita and Sanchita Kaur again for their fourth option.
Wait for the instruction. Yeah, player 3 and player 4 start performing your fourth optional asana.
Sushmita with her yellow wristband, standing well on the floor, now band, showing her band position, ready to perform. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Urdhvamuktittibhashan Sushmita. And Sanchita Purnamatsyandrasana. Sanchita Purnamatsyandrasana. Sushmita Urdhvamuktittibhasana. Participants are taking their time, judges watching them. They have to score, they have to award point, and participants to score.
Three relax.
Relax.
Four relax.
Both the please relax. Request player 5 and player 6 kindly go towards their respective place.
Ritu Mandal and Koel Nath coming forward for their fourth option. This time Ritu Mandal with her spectacle.
Relax yourself and wait for the instruction.
Ritu Mandal with a spectacle and Koel Nath just left of
Player
Ritu
5 and
Mandal.
player 6 start performing your fourth optional asana.
They are here for their fourth option. Both are performing the same asana. Means Urdhvamukotittivhasana. Urdhvamukotittivhasana. Feet parallel to each other, legs straight, interlock fingers at back, yes, rightly done. Thighs fixed in armpits, That is also done. Face facing upward. Shoulder, neck and head as exhibited, projecting forward. Beauty in their action. Very fine posture. Very difficult job. But we are watching that they are doing it beautifully. One may think very easy job, but that is not the reality. The intense reality is something more.
Both the athletes relax. I request player 1, player 2, player 3 and player 4. Kindly come forward.
Now, the participants
You are going to
of
see
Calcutta University,
last time on the FOP.
they will
And I
leave the dais
all the audience, so kindly give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much for your participation.
to leave the space for the others.
University. Thank you very much.